Hi, I'm Christopher, and we're here in the Greater Than Games headquarters. Greater Than Games is the company behind the hit cooperative card game, Sentinels of the Multiverse. But I'm here to talk to you about another game, Sentinel Tactics. Sentinel Tactics is a hex grid, dice-rolling, superhero combat game in which you and your friends play as the heroes and villains of the world of Sentinels comics. You play against each other in tournament-style skirmishes and also in scenarios which play through the stories of the world of the comic books. Let's go in and see how Adam's doing on the art. So one of the great things about Sentinel Tactics is the fact that it takes place several years after the end of the Sentinels of the Multiverse card game storyline. So as a result, a lot of the art is changing to show how things have changed in the world. So Adam, what sort of exciting arts have you been working on lately?
Well, here we have the Freedom 5. You can see they all look quite a bit different. Legacy is starting to gray a bit in his hair. Bunker and Absolute Zero both have brand new suits for very different reasons. Tachyon's starting to incorporate a lot of tech into her costume, and the Wraith is still hanging out in the shadows, but I'm sure we'll see more of her later.
Sure, Absolute Zero's suit looks cool. Can we see more of that?
Yeah, Absolute Zero is now embracing his role as a hero, as opposed to before where he was a government tool. He's really come into his own a lot.
That's excellent. And the villains, have they changed too?
Yeah, Baron Blade, as you can see, has a lot of new tricks up his sleeve. He has some new schemes, some new plots to thwart the heroes and put the world in danger.
Excellent. And he's looking more youthful than before.
Yeah, he is. He's undergone a few changes due to some circumstances.
Yeah, it seems like the story has...
some events have transpired.
Yeah, Baron Blade's gone through a lot, would you say? All right, cool. And so, how many pieces of art have you done so far for Sentinel Tactics?
I have done over 100.
Over 100. That's amazing. And they are all saved right here in this hard drive. Well, I'm sure you have backups of that.
I don't.
Another exciting aspect of Sentinel Tactics is all the cool components that make up the game. Let's go take a look at those now. The components that we're going to show you here are prototypes, but they give you a good idea of what happens in the game. First, we have the map tiles. Megalopolis on one side, Insula Primalis on the other, and they're hex grids, so that's super cool. Each character has a character panel that shows a picture of your character, your health, your abilities, your defenses. Each character also has a deck of cards. These are your power cards. They tell you what you can do, where your powers are, and you can switch them out as the game goes on. These are tokens. This is a wrench. These are tokens, and these tokens keep track of everything that happens in the game and also let you know what your bonuses are. Let me tell you about my favorite component. These miniatures are gorgeous. These sculpted miniatures for each of the characters in the game. You've got the 6 heroes and the 3 villains. The detail on these miniatures is so well done, and they really add a lot to the experience of playing the game. They come unpainted in this white plastic miniature, and they are just of all sizes in that you've got the different scales of the characters. Look at Omnitron. Omnitron is 3 times the size of any of the heroes. The cool thing about this is that miniatures are expensive, and so we've broken it out so that you can buy the game by itself without the miniatures at a very reasonable price, and then the miniatures separately. So there's 3 pledge levels. Just the miniatures if you just want the sweet figurines, just the game if you just want to play the game, and then both. The decision is yours. Sounds cool, right? We can't do it without your help. By backing Sentinel Tactics, the Flame of Freedom, on Kickstarter, you help make this game into a reality. Keep on saving the multiverse. Keep up the good work, Paul.